So, good morning everybody, I'm Bossage and this is my channel. As promised, I stayed awake and waited for the USS Sullivans to enter Portsmouth. Unfortunately, the HMS Warrior webcam didn't move, didn't track the ship as it was coming into port, so I'll do a brief overview of the class of warship. If you want an in-depth view, don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe and request a video in the comments. So without further ado, USS The Sullivans was ordered on the 8th of April 1982, built by Bath Iron Works, and she was commissioned on the 19th of April 1997. So, she's a Arleigh Burke-class destroyer, and her home port is Mayport in Jacksonville, Florida. So as I'm going through these pictures, I'll tell you more. These pictures, I do apologise for the quality. If you follow the mouse, just to the left where the mouse is, you can just see her. I was surprised the white ferry you see in this picture coming into port wasn't actually due until 1:30 this afternoon, but she came in then. So I'm gonna go quick on a few of these images because it's hard to see her, but you can just see the mast there. I wish the webcam had moved with her. I don't know why. I know that it rotates every 10 seconds between 7 AM and 5 PM. And I also know that when HMS Prince of Wales or HMS Queen Elizabeth depart or return to Portsmouth, it does follow them in and out of the harbour. So we can see her coming in. She's actually a good looking ship. Looking at the ship movements for Portsmouth, she had less tugboats, pilot vessels than was actually stated, and not even the right ones that were stated, but just a little bit of interesting fact there for you. So if you look at that picture, the Arleigh Burke-class destroyer is a guided missile destroyer. So, whereas like we have batches, America has put them as Flight 1, Flight 2, Flight 2A and Flight 3. There is literally over 100 of these vessels, and more have been approved for construction. So, USS The Sullivans is Flight 1, so she is one from the very first batch. The weapons. It has got 2x Mark 141 Harpoon anti-ship missiles, 90 cell Mark 41 vertical launching system, two times Mark 32 triple torpedo tubes, which can launch the Mark 46, the Mark 50 torpedo, as well as the Mark 54 lightweight torpedo. So obviously, looking at how many has been built, this is a proven, tested class of warship that's highly capable, and over the years have just continued to build upon the progress. So yeah, again, I do apologise for the lack of photos. Wasn't exactly the most brightest day in Portsmouth this morning. That's probably one of the better photos. You see quite a lot of the crew are on a deck. And in fact, she is smaller than I assumed she would be, but clearly she's a quite capable vessel. She is the only warship sailing with HMS Queen Elizabeth that I know of. There may be an American submarine, I don't know. But yeah, so the plan with USS Sullivans is she'll be docked at Portsmouth for the rest of today, tomorrow, and depending on whether HMS Queen Elizabeth departs on Saturday or Sunday, obviously USS The Sullivans will go with her. So I know for a fact all the crew are classed as a social bubble aboard HMS Queen Elizabeth, so presumably they're not allowed to leave the ship. They're stuck essentially on the aircraft carrier, and I can only assume that the same rules apply for the American Navy. They won't be able to depart from the ship. They'll obviously get refueled, more ammunition if they need it. I can't see why she would need more ammunition, because she'll have been rearmed in America, and her mission was only to sail over the Atlantic Ocean to Portsmouth and meet up with HMS Queen Elizabeth. She will need more fuel, and she'll need more supplies for the crew. So she can go in an excess of 30 knots. Her range is 4,400 nautical miles at 20 knots. She's got a complement of 33 commissioned officers, 38 chief petty officers, and 210 enlisted personnel. So, even on the approach to Portsmouth, they've got a photo of it. I can't have cropped it, Anyway, on marine traffic you can track warships, and quite a lot of the time, like HMS Diamond will come up as HMS Diamond. For USS The Sullivans, it came up as a coalition warship. Stated it was from Jacksonville, Florida, and stated that it was flying under an American flag, but didn't state the ship, even though it's well documented that USS The Sullivans is due for Portsmouth today, which obviously she has arrived, and everybody in the salon saw her. America still tried to keep it quiet by the looks of it. She's also got one-time Mach 45 Eve 5-inch naval gun, two 25mm chain gun, 4x50 caliber guns, and two Phalanx CIWS. She can embark two Seahawk helicopters. So, the only thing I can find on Wikipedia about USS The Sullivans is on the 14th of September 2020 it was announced that the Sullivans will be part of HMS Queen Elizabeth's test group for the Group X and Joint Warrior exercises. On the 19th of January 2021, a declaration confirmed that the Sullivans would form part of the escort for HMS Queen Elizabeth during her first active deployment as part of the UK Carrier Strike Group in 2021. So, I hope you like that brief video. Sorry it was short, and sorry it was substandard compared to my other videos, but like I say, it wasn't a particularly good morning in Portsmouth, as you can see by the photos. And obviously I'm not down in Portsmouth at the minute, because if I was I wouldn't be using the webcam, I'd be using my phone. But there's a positive that if I was down in Portsmouth and taking the photos, you'd have to wait until I get back in order for me to put them on YouTube. Since I'm at home, yeah, the pictures aren't particularly the best they could be, but you get me information pretty much straight away. It's only been an hour since the Sullivans has entered Portsmouth. So, yeah, we can be grateful we can get to see her. I was eager to get her on camera because I don't know if she's ever been in Portsmouth before. I don't know if she'll return here with HMS Queen Elizabeth to get refuelled before she crosses the Atlantic back to Florida. I don't know. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.